Mama se kungi betengo e kumoyi ingumada takana. Okyo sokinu kibangase. Manuele ngando mushisamye. Manuele.
Yeah. So I recently saw this question posed about weekly classes versus private lessons. And this is something that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have wondered, so I figured I might just try and give my 2 cents on it, man. They both have amazing benefits. What you should have in mind if you're debating this question is, what is your end goal? I think to start this out even more so, what's even more important is that, week classes and private classes are very, very important. But what trumps both of those is social dancing. You can practice all you want, man, but when you actually social dance and, you get out in the field and put what you know to work, you know what I'm saying? You get out of that practice environment into that hectic dancing, where anything's possible. So social dancing trumps all that. And meaning, what I mean by trump is, you can practice all you want, but you have to social dance. You have to ingrain that knowledge and then use it. Privates are a great way to pick out what you are lacking in. So the reason to take a private is, you might be struggling in a specific thing. And it's a great way to find your weaknesses, because weekly classes are catered to a crowd, while private classes are catered to you. So, when you take a private, man, it's a great opportunity to resolve specific issues that you have. If I could break them up, weekly classes are best for beginner stage when you're learning the basics. That's when it's the most efficient. When you want to expand your dancing vocabulary, your move list, what you can do. Maybe congresses, festivals, when they have workshops, those might be the best way to increase your, your vocabulary. One way to put it, I would say that's probably best for intermediate to advanced levels. And private classes, like I said, are best for correcting mistakes. Private classes, as well as having private practices. And what I mean by a private practice could be, having a dance partner who you can dance with, weekly, man, and just practice moves, really focus on specific things to work on, man. So, weekly classes, workshops at conferences and festivals, private classes, as well as private dances with, dance partner are great ways. I think the best way to do it is, weekly classes in your beginner stage and private classes when you are able to afford them. The best combination is probably when you can combine them all. So private classes in conjunction with classes and workshops. Also combining in social dancing into all of that. That can be a great way to improve your dancing skill set, man. But maybe the most efficient way, to be honest, man. I could also add to that, man, this is kind of off topic, but joining a performance team, I'll just add that in there real quick. Great way to practice, man, to increase the amount of hours you practice a week, joining a performance team. Speaking on privates though, when taking privates, it is best to have a specific goal in mind. And so what I mean is, when you take a private lesson, you want to tell the instructor, what you want to focus on, whether that be specific patterns, specific shines, specific turns, specific partner work, in any of the social dancing things, having a clear goal in mind, letting the instructor know what you want to be your end result can lead to a more specific practice. It may be best to record yourself before you go to the private. Record yourself, see how you dance, see what things you want to fix. Show that video to the instructor that you're taking it with, and then they can pinpoint exactly to you what you need to work on, what you need to fix. That's the power of privates. Like I said, it is catered to you, man. They are great ways to improve your dancing skill set. And at the end of the private, and this may be like, very helpful. At the end of the lesson, ask the instructor, are there, what we just went over, are there any drills that I can practice outside of this to improve it? It would be so beneficial. It would behoove you if you could take something outside of it and work on it, man. This is these are just some thoughts that I had on weekly classes versus private classes. I would absolutely love to hear what you all have to say about this, man. Please let me know in the comments down below, your thoughts and opinions on this topic.